Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be another look using the Lauralee Violet Voss palette. This is more of a nighttime kind of grungy look, if you will. I wanted to use something with more of the reds and the browns in the palette, and I did a really big thick wing liner as usual, and I just really loved how the look turned out paired with the choker and the top that I'm wearing. It's just perfect. I will link down below my other tutorial I did with this palette. The choker that I'm wearing today was made by my sister Reagan. She has started to make chokers, and these are really pretty. They're made with one-of-a-kind charms, and she is going to be selling them on her Etsy shop soon. Once I get more information about that, I will let you guys know, and you guys can purchase them or check them out, and she will have some other fun stuff on there as well. So with that being said, if you guys want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching and we'll get right into it. I'm going to start by priming my skin with the Benefit Professional, focusing that on my T-zone, and then I'm going to go in with Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 15 to prime the eyes and conceal any veins or darkness on the lid. Then going in with the Lauralee and Violet Voss palette, and I'm using the shade Basic to set the whole eyelid and make sure that it's matte and ready for our transition shade, which is going to be Press Pot. This is kind of like a light shade that compares to Peach Smoothie. I'm using my BH Cosmetics number 12 brush to put this all throughout the crease and making sure it's very blended. After that, I'm going to be using the brush that comes with the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. I'm going to be going in with Britches and kind of focusing that on the same area as the beginning transition shade, but a little bit tighter into the crease, and blending that very well, making sure everything is really blended. And then I'm going to be going in with Fried, and I'm really going to be focusing this on the very center of the crease, making it very tight into the crease, but dragging it out, almost as if when I put my wing liner on, the two tips would meet. I really love this brush that I'm using. This is the Eco Tools brush. I use it all the time for making cut crease looks or very sharp and precise looks. Next, I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer again, and I'm using this with my MAC 249 brush to clean up the crease and almost cut it. Next, I'm going in with the shade 1988, which is a glittery red shade, and I'm using the other end of that Anastasia Beverly Hills brush, and I'm just applying this all over the lid from the corner to the outer part and covering that concealer, almost setting it. And then after that, I'm going in with the shade Tickled Pink, which was one of my favorite glittery shades in the palette, and I'm going to be using this just on the inner corner, kind of on the inner third of my eye. I really like how this looks mixed together with the other shade that I used on the lid, and I really think that it is very pretty. Next, I'm going to be going in with the shade Alabama, kind of to darken the outer V of the look. I'm going to be using the same Anastasia brush and packing it on with one side and blending it out with the other. And then after that, I went in with just a little bit of the very darkest shade, which you will see me do in a second. I went in with that shade just because I thought that the outer V could use a little bit of deepening even more than the Alabama shade. So I went in with Whiskers, which is actually not the darkest shade, but it's the darkest red shade. And I'm using that again with the same brush just to deepen the outer V. Next, I'm going in with my NYX Gel Liner in this Eco Tools winged liner brush, and I'm going to be doing a thick winged liner. I feel like it goes perfect with the look, but honestly, a wing liner goes perfect with any look. And I'm just going to be doing the wing first and then dragging it across and making sure that the two sides are even. Next, going in with my Milani 2-in-1 Conceal and Perfect Foundation. I'm going to be using a BH Cosmetics foundation brush to apply it down onto the skin, and then I'm blending it out with my Real Technique sponge. This is a very thick, full coverage foundation, so I like to apply it in sections because I feel like that's how it works best. Next, I'm going to be going in with my Too Faced Born This Way Concealer in Light. I really love this concealer. It gives you that flawless finish, and it's very creaseless. And I'm going to be applying that in all the regular areas, but focusing mainly around my nose and the top of my lips and around my mouth, giving that a little bit of extra coverage because the foundation is a little too yellow for me. So I like to put extra concealer just to balance everything out. And I'm blending this out with my Real Technique sponge as usual. Next, going in with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation stick and 330 Toffee, I'm going to be using this to cream contour my face. I feel like for a night out or kind of like a darker look, this is perfect. And I'm using my Artis Oval 7 brush to blend everything out. I really love this brush, and it's good for blending out cream products because it gets the job done really fast without taking off any of your foundation or anything underneath the products. And then I'm just blending out my nose contour with my Real Technique sponge and going in with my Lorac contour kit, and I'm using the two lightest shades and this Sephora face contour brush to chisel out my cheeks, but also to set any cream contour that I used. And then bronzing up my face with the butter bronzer, which you guys know is my favorite. I'm going to be using my BH Cosmetics number 108 brush for that. Next, I'm going in with Milani's Luminoso blush, which is my favorite blush currently, and I'm using my BH Cosmetics blush brush to apply that all over the face. And then I'm going to be going in with Becca's Opal. This is a smaller travel version, and I'm going to be using my Sigma F35 tapered highlighting brush to apply that all over my face for that glow. I like to apply it on top of the eyebrows now too, which gives an extra glow from within look. And then I'm using this Stila liquid lipstick in Carmello. This is a travel size 2, but nonetheless I love it. And then once you're done with that, that completes the look. So this is the final look. I hope you guys really enjoyed. I hope you guys got to see that this palette can create a lot of looks. I've already done one with this palette and this is my second. I will be doing more daytime looks coming up soon, but just let me know down below what you want to see with this palette or with any palettes or anything in general, and I will get that done for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like this video and subscribe if you haven't already so we can get to 500 subscribers for my giveaway. Thank you guys again for your continued support, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!